Stop giving a fuck about what people think, bro. Look at me. I'm growing a third eye. This is going on YouTube. I don't give a fuck. I'm still recording this video. Point is, guys, stop giving a fuck about what people think, what their opinions of you. Do what you want to do. Just fucking start. Like, at the end of the day, no one cares. People are going to forget about you anyway, right? Most people are too busy worrying about their own insecurities, their own lives, their own issues to be worrying about you. And if they feel like they have to say something negative about you, that's saying a lot more about them than it is about yourself. Genuinely. People like that are negative people. They suck your energy. You don't want to be around them. There's a law in the 48 Laws of Power, which you can probably see over there, which is, I can't remember which number it was, but it says something like, you know, avoid the unlucky, they're poisonous or something. It's true. Negativity is the worst illness, the worst sickness, the worst disease out there. If you're worried about what these people are saying and you're letting them steal energy from you, then you're never going to get anywhere. You're just going to stay in the same place. Whereas if you just don't give a fuck, you just go and do what you want to do, and you don't care about what other people say, then no one's going to stop you. Of course, it gets to a point where, yeah, you do need to take other people's views into consideration. Like if you have a business and you're just completely ignoring the market and you're just putting shit out that no one's buying, obviously, like, you're going to have to look at what people actually want and that sort of thing. But that's not the point. The point is, like, if you want to start something and you feel like other people and their opinions are holding you back, then you can just sit down and really just reevaluate. Like, do these people and their opinions really matter? Like, if you want to start posting content and you're worried about someone at fucking school telling you, oh, they're gonna laugh at my content, bro. If you think about like the fucking like 2, 3, 4 people that you're worried about taking the piss out of you, like, really just think about it. Even if it's just like 2, 3 people, it's like, do they really even matter? Like, genuinely, do they really even matter? And more often than not, the people that would make fun of you are people that are below you. Genuinely, like, yeah, you might feel like a loser now in fucking high school, whatever. Like, I sure fucking did. But at the same time, it's like, if you've got a vision, you've got greater goals and pursuits that you want to do, just go for them, because those people don't have that, and that's what puts you above them. They're fucking below you. They're looking at you trying to, you know, strive towards improving yourself, strive towards making content, starting a business, doing something that's actually going to propel you forward. They're looking at you, laughing at you, because they just want to drag you down to their level. It's as simple as that. Hate always comes from below, never from above. If anything comes from above, it's jealousy, but that's a different thing. Envy comes from below, because people from below want to be and have what you have, whereas people from above, they will get jealous of you because you're going towards what they have much quicker than what at the rate they did, if that makes sense. I can do a whole other video about like envy and jealousy and how it is fucking crazy. And if you can identify it, then in a way, you know you're doing the right thing. If people are hating on you, if people are violating, if people like feel like they want to mock you in some way, whether it's explicitly or implicitly, then you're doing something right. I always knew I was doing something right. I used to have a friend group in year 11, and I had like a few different, I had like two and a half friend groups kind of thing. One of my friend groups, they used to take the absolute piss out of me, like explicitly and implicitly as well. And do you know what? Like, it's part of the, you know, British culture to have a bit of banter and take the piss out of each other. But when it's explicit, it's like, okay, cool, we're all having banter. But like, do you know what? Sometimes you just feel like the odd one out, and people just make it implicit violations, and like they're kind of making you feel like an outcast kind of thing. I definitely felt like that in that point of time in my life, right? And reason I think a big reason why is because like, I used to think so differently. I was thinking about, you know, working out, training, just self-improvement. I was just about getting started with it. Whereas these guys didn't really care. They were more interested in video games and stuff like that. Like, I was a big video gamer. Like, these guys, I used to play big games with them, that sort of thing. But I wanted to move away from that. They were still there. And as I try and move away from that, and they're still there, it's like I'm kind of anchored towards them like that. And every time I try and go back, it's like I get pulled back. Go forward, pull back. It's like a band, right? Eventually, when you go far enough, boom, you snap the band. You soon enough realize that you're so different from the friends that you were around, and then the feeling of, you know, being an outcast just increases more and more. And then you realize, like, shit, like, I'm worrying about what these guys think, but really it doesn't fucking matter, because they're just going to stay where they are and I'm going to move forward. So you might as well just go and fucking do it. And it doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter like fucking where you come from, what your accent is. Like, just fix yourself, man. It's fucking simple. Fix yourself. Reevaluate your beliefs. Think about the people you're surrounding yourself with. Are they people that are holding you back like an anchor? Are they are they holding you back and pulling you back to fucking square one? Or are they actually helping you go forward? Are they building momentum in your life? If they're not, fuck them. Fuck them. That's what I did. I left secondary school, I fucked everyone off. And then when I left high school, like sixth form, I fucked everyone off. Did my own thing. And now I'm doing well for myself. So it just goes to show, and I'll be continuing doing that over time. And everyone else will just still be on the like same place they were in, or like just on whatever path. But in fact, I don't even care. I don't care. And guess what? They don't care either. Really, like they actually don't care. No one gives a fuck about you. No one is going to give a fuck about you as much as yourself, and maybe your mum, right? That's it. That is it. No one is going to save you except yourself. So fuck everyone else. Do what you need to do. No matter what you look like, whether you've got a fucking third eye growing on your head like I do. I have no fucking idea how I'm going to fix this. But, yeah. This is so funny. Oh, that's bad. That's actually bad. Oh, well. Shit. That's a sign that we're going to log out. And, yeah, let me know in the comments what you want to see next, what you want me to talk about. What are you fucking struggling with? Because I'm sure I can help. So, let's go.